How's it going, everybody, and welcome back to the MGSR server. If you haven't seen the video that was posted 4 days ago, we built this automatic fireplace right here. If you flip a lever, it turns on and off this fire. We had some difficulty with it, with the dropper and the hopper back here, because there was a redstone lamp underneath the dropper, causing it not to work because of the redstone output from the redstone lamp. In the last video, which was posted 2 days ago, we got a bunch of resources to prepare for the big project, which are all in these 4 chests right here. And as promised, today we are going to be starting the big project. So to start it off, we're going to get some potions, and we're actually going to be heading down below the underwater base. Many of you did message me on my Instagram and had pretty good guesses as to what we were doing, but what we are actually going to be doing is adding a second floor to the underwater base. This floor is going to be almost exactly the same as the first floor, though some of the walls are going to be different, and I'll explain that once we get a little further. So as you guys can see over here, there's some mountains underwater, so we are going to have to flatten that out a little bit to make sure we have enough room to put the walls in. Let's just say we deleted this whole mountain right here, and then we placed all the walls in and the floors. Then we would have to place sand in every single spot to clear the water. So I think we're just going to delete the part of the mountain that we need to just for the walls. And there will be a bunch of blocks inside of the bottom floor of the underwater base. But that way we don't have to place sand or gravel in to clear the water. It will already be cleared because there will be no water there because the mountain already exists. So now I'm going to start a time lapse, and I'll let you guys know when I start working on the next part. So I can figure out how far down I need to go. Let's grab the dark oak wood, which should be right here. I still got plenty of time on my potions, so let's just grab a few stacks and we'll start placing in some of the wood, which is going to go above and below the glass. At this point in the bottom floor for the underwater base, it's going to be the same as the top floor, where there's going to be wood and then glass. I'm going to explain to you the differences in a little while, but for a majority of it, it's going to be the same design. So I'm going to start putting in the wood so I know how far to delete the mountain down, so I can make sure when I'm starting to place things in, I don't have to go back and delete more of the mountain. I know many of you have noticed that in this row right here on the top, there's missing a piece of dark oak wood, and today we are going to be fixing that problem. There you go. Sorry it took me so long to fix it. I've been reading your guys' DMs, and I decided that today would be the perfect day to fix that. So now let's put the dark oak wood away and start grabbing some glass. And then we'll start placing in some of the glass so we know how deep to go in the mountain and how much to delete it by. I don't know if you guys saw in the beginning, but I did place glass on the wrong side, and near the end of the video I had to delete the glass because in the walls that there are mountain. If I were to put glass there, you would just see a mountain and it really wouldn't look that cool. So I'm going to be blocking those 2 walls off with cobblestone. But for now, let's continue working on the walls, and I'll do another quick time lapse and I'll see you guys once I'm done. Alright everyone, I don't know what just happened, but I'm going down the really big hole. Oh, this was the area I made for mining. Now how am I going to get back up here now? Let's see if I can go up this really long water stream. I could try and dig back up, but I don't have any torches on me, so I don't know how I'm going to get back up. Alright everyone, I really think there's really only one option. Yep, that's our only option. I tried to go up the water and I couldn't get up all the way without it drowning me, and I couldn't see. I tried to dig straight up, and once again I couldn't see because I didn't bring any torches on me. Unfortunately, our potions broke because of us dying, but I'm going to continue working on the wall, and I'll do another time lapse for you guys, and I'll see you guys when I'm done, or if I move on to another section, I'll let you guys know. Alright guys, I'm almost done placing in the glass for 2 of the walls, because the other 2 are going to be cobblestone, as I mentioned before. Also, below this, we are going to be doing 2 rows of cobblestone, and then 1 row of wood, like what is right below the first floor. That way we can put in redstone lamps, and be able to light it up the same way we lit up the first floor. So I'm going to go grab some glass, and I'll continue on with the time lapse, and I'll let you guys know when my potion breaks. In case what I explained in the last part didn't make sense, there's going to be 2 rows of cobblestone and then 1 row of wood below it, meaning I have to dig down 3 more blocks inside of the mountain, and I'll be able to stand on the wood level. It'll actually be cobblestone on the ground, and then I'll be able to put lights in because it will be too tall, and I'll be able to put redstone lamps in, and I'll be able to put the levers in without having a 1 tall gap where I'll have to delete spaces to come inside, and that'll just be a pain. So I'm going to make it too wide so I can stand inside of it, and then I'll be able to put the redstone lamps and the levers in pretty easily, like what we did on the first level. But now I'm going to continue on with the time lapse, and I'll see you guys once I'm done. A lot of time has happened since I've talked to you guys last. I was able to get most of the wood in for the way bottom frame below where the lights are going to go, and I've deleted the mountain for where the outside of the second floor of the underwater base is going to go, and I've actually gotten quite a bit done, but my potion just broke, and I got 2 more of each, I think. So let's keep using the potions and keep cranking away at this thing. So my potions just broke, and as you guys could see by the time lapse, I finished all the walls, and now I'm just working on the flooring, which is cobblestone. I'm not going to put in the flooring for the floor of the second floor and the roof of where the lights are going to go yet, because I'm just going to clear it out with water first, and then I'll put that cobblestone flooring in after. But hopefully I'll be able to finish all the cobblestone for the floor in this time lapse. And I'll do one more time lapse for you guys, and I'll see you guys once I'm done. Alright everyone, here goes the final few blocks. And 2 more left. And we're done. Alright guys, as you can see, there's a mountain in here. That's very helpful to us, as mentioned before, for clearing out the water. That way we don't have to clear it out twice. Alright guys, I'm just getting back from the bottom floor of the underwater base. As of right now, there's no easy way to get to it. We'll have to make a ladder or some sort of way to get down to it in a future episode. But for now, let me just put back the materials that we might possibly need later. I'm going to talk over this time lapse and explain what I was doing during this time. I was able to find a few more sugarcane in the sugarcane farm, and I put that in the chests. And I was also started to get some more water and reorganize the potions a little bit. I had some water buckets that did not have water in them, so I did have to go back towards the ocean and fill them up, so that way I would be ready for the next video. And then I was just reorganizing my inventory a little bit, getting rid of things that I didn't need, putting them into the other chests, not into the one for the underwater base. Alright everyone, hope you enjoyed that little time lapse of me talking over it and explaining what I was doing. So our cactus farm is working great. This cocoa bean farm though, we've had some problems with. We're probably going to change it out with a different farm or a different design soon, not entirely sure on what I'm going to do. The pumpkin farm's still working good. The melon farm's still working good. It's actually been quite a while since we've tested this wheat, carrot, and potatoes farm. I think it's still working. This is our sugarcane farm, our chicken farm, which actually has 7 chickens in there. I'm actually going to take one right now and eat it. And our netherworts farm. Let's actually hit the button, because we might need these for some potions. I'm pretty sure we have plenty in the chest, but it wouldn't hurt to have more. Alright, so now let's put the rest in the hoppers. Alright, this right here is a cobblestone farm, but first I want to see how much cobblestone I actually have to see if I actually need to get more from the cobblestone farm. Alright, looks like I should have enough, but basically this is just an automatic cobblestone generator. You put your pickaxe right here and you'll be able to get tons of cobblestone. We still have to finish the blocks of quartz, which we'll do in an upcoming episode. The armor equipper's on the right. This is a 32 block, actually a 34 block item dropper. Basically what you do is you hit the button and whatever blocks you put in the dropper, you're able to get 34 of that block. Or if you use a stone pickaxe, you can get 32. This is an automatic fireplace, which actually we just created a few episodes ago, which I really like. I think it really brings a nice color to the underwater base. Alright everyone, I got some brick stairs and I'm going to be putting them in by the automatic fireplace. A lot of you have been messaging me. I don't know if that bothers you guys if I don't finish the project, but it's finished now. Unfortunately, that's all the time I have for today's video. Be sure to hit that like button and that subscribe button with post notifications set to all, because there are new videos coming out every other day on the MGSR server. Also, be sure to message me at MGSR Gaming if you have any ideas for future videos on the MGSR server, or if you have any other ideas for redstone builds, or if you want me to play a different game. Be sure to message me on my Instagram at MGSR Gaming. But I'll see you guys in 2 days for the next video. Click on the top left to watch a video that YouTube recommends for you, and click on the right to subscribe.